Hey y'all, today I'm going to try my hand at rock painting. I've been working with this for 6 weeks now. Heard some noise out back. Um, and so I was looking for a new hobby, so I decided on rock painting. And I've searched YouTube and found numerous videos on rock painting. So I decided I wanted to make a jack-o'-lantern today since it's going to be Halloween. So we're going to start off with a rock that I found in my yard. It's called a river rock. It's nice and smooth. We got tons of them in our yard. So they tell me that you have to wash the rock off first to get all the grit off, and then you let it dry, and then you apply a base coat. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to apply a base coat. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to go through this pretty fast because I am not a teacher. I'm just a beginner. But I found that in doing this, it was a wonderful way to pass the time and to get my mind off of the bad things that I've been dealing with lately. So this is what I'm doing. I'm painting the base coat, which I'm doing in a white. So you do this, and then you let your base coat dry. And I have another rock where the base coat is dry. So, um, and I have to say that when I'm painting, before I start to put my project on a rock, I always put it on paper first. So I do a little sketch. That's my little sketch. And that's the sketch of a jack-o'-lantern. And that's what we're going to be painting today. So I sketched out, I have my base coat on and it's dry. And so I've sketched out a pumpkin hat. Okay, I did that. And next I'm going to, I think I'll just stop right there and I'll do the pumpkin hat. And then once that's sketched out, I'm going to fill it in. And the pumpkin hat is going to be green today because pumpkins are, in my opinion, they're orange and they're green. And then they have the stem on them. And the stem is, I'm going to say brown. So I'm painting the hat. And I don't want to take all day, but I tell you, this is a lot of fun. I found a hobby that's not too expensive. I mean, I just went to Walmart to pick up the paint and some acrylic. And the rocks, they're just in my yard. And I've already gotten carried away with painting different things. Um, I would say that my level is just above kindergarten. It's okay though. Long as I'm having fun, that is all that matters because I have been having a lot of fun lately. Although, I have to tell you, me and my daughter, we did go on a cruise in the month of September. And that was planned 14 months in advance. It finally happened. And oh my goodness, it was the best time. I had the best time, and that's going to last me for an eternity. It really will. So you see that? I call this the pumpkin hat. I got to watch my time here too. So we had a ball on this cruise. We did, my daughter checked off something on her, what do they call it, the bucket list. She said, Mom, I always wanted to do a karaoke. And I said, well, I never did a karaoke before. So we chose a song. We chose a song by Bonnie Raitt. Let's give them something to talk about. So we did that song and talk about a lot of fun. We got up there and the words were right in front of us and we started singing and then we started shimmying and we just had a blast. And it was a carnival cruise. Okay, let me stop talking. Anywho, look at that. Isn't that nice? Okay, so next, this has to dry. Okay, so I have another rock where the hat is finished. However, I have to go over this because it looks like a kindergartner did it. So, but I'll do that later. So, what I did was I drew my eyes on here and the face, and now I'm going to paint it out. Okay, so I'm going to bring out some orange. Ooh, that's a pretty color. So here, my paintbrush is over here, and I dip them into water, and then I have a paper towel here. So now, we're going to bring out some orange, okay? And I'm going to try not to keep you guys too long. All right, so I'm going here on the sides. I don't know why I start like that, but I do. And I like everything to be nice and neat. Like right now, it's not really neat. But what you do is you go over it a ton of times. And you even outline it. I even outline it too. Look at that. It almost looks like an Easter egg, doesn't it? So anyway, painting is so much fun. And also, what I learned on YouTube is that you take the rocks and you go and hide them. I've even done that too. We have a local park and I've hidden a few in the park and it's just so rewarding. I don't really write the name of an organization or anything on there. Sometimes I put my initials there. But I'm not looking for any kind of recognition. Ooh, look at that. It's looking cute. I'm not looking for any kind of recognition. I'm just looking for fun. And then hiding them, that's another level right there. So what I sketched on this base coat. I'm just going to cover it all up because now I kind of got an idea of where I'm going. You know, can you see that? I hope you can see that. I'm new at this YouTube stuff. I'm doing everything new. I'm new at YouTube. I like YouTube. I like coming on here and talking with you guys. And I'd like for you to be a friend of my channel. If you can, just like and subscribe. That's what they tell me to do. So, I plan on being around for some time and getting better and better at this YouTube. You know, the more videos I put out, the better I'll get. Yes. So I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I really am looking forward to it. Because prior to this, I didn't have time to do little things like arts and crafts. That's what I'll call it. Arts and crafts. I really didn't. I was always working. Even when my kids were younger, I never worked full time, but I was out there working every day. You know, nobody knew that I wasn't full time. You know? Okay, so this is my first layer, which I will touch up. Can you see that, guys? Doesn't it look cute? Oh, yes. So, that's got to dry. So, I don't want to keep you guys too long, but I want to show you the finished product. This is going to be the finished product. Isn't this adorable? I just want to thank you so much for stopping by. And you guys have an amazing weekend. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.